Yo, homie, yo. Oh my God. Yes, Holmes, welcome to the channel. I'm a gangster. Blood, welcome to my channel, innit? This is a proper gangster ting. A gangster ting for people who want to lose weight and stop their binging, innit? And that ting. What am I talking about? Literally, what am I talking about? Apologies, had to get that out of my system. Yo, my mother flipping hoojama flips. It's me, Big T, here on this channel that I have not really named other than after myself. Imagine an alternative universe where I actually could do that, introduce myself in that way, and people would be like responding to it. That would be ridiculous. Hello, welcome to my channel. I am a very neutrally spoken British person who talks about eating, fitness and health, whilst at the same time you can follow my fitness and health journey on this channel, where I can bother to post videos. I know it's been over a month and I apologise for that, and I am very sorry. So yeah, recently struggling with the binge eating, but I'm getting back on the mend now. I've bought Greg Doucette's cookbook. Some of you won't know what that actually means. That's a smart thinking choice. So if you don't watch Greg Doucette, I think you should watch him because you will get the advice that you need to hear, not the advice you want to hear. Also, recently he posted a video about binge eating along after a video made by the Iron Musket talking about 10,000 calorie challenges. And I think it's a really important video to watch if you do have binge eating disorder, because he gives a lot of advice in it, I think, and a lot of support in terms of like his empathy for the condition. But the Iron Musket talked about it in his video too, and I think that was really important for the whole community, because binge eating is not talked about very often. It's always done in the dark. People don't really talk about that often. And I think with the way things are at the moment with the pandemic and us being locked up inside, working from home today, because I'm obviously wearing my Family Guy pyjamas, as you can see. It's Peter fighting the giant chicken. Had this top for years. I love it. It's like midday, my pyjamas, working from home. And yeah, my hair's a mess, but I thought I'd make this video just because why not? Anyway, check out Greg, check out the Iron Musket. Two really great people you should definitely watch on YouTube. I guess like one of the most important tips about binge eating that they both give is about like low calorie dense foods. So like salad, popcorn. There are things you can eat that you can have obviously binging, we're trying to stop binging ultimately. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to beat it, but it's very difficult. But there are certain foods you can eat if you're trying to lose weight, whilst also managing a binge eating disorder, which is very difficult. It's really hard. If anyone says to you losing weight is easy, they're lying. They're 100% lying. Losing weight is honestly probably the hardest thing you can do. Even professional bodybuilders will say this. Professional athletes will say this. Losing weight sucks. It does. But it's also really good for you if you're going down to a certain weight. Obviously, if you're overweight and you're going to try and lose weight to be back at like a healthier body fat, a healthy body fat for you. Fuck BMI. Sorry, excuse my language. F BMI. Because BMI doesn't have a freaking clue really about anyone's physical build. For example, like if I take my BMI, it is slightly wrong because it doesn't take it. BMI basically assumes that all the sort of mass on your body is fat. Pretty much, it assumes that any mass you do have, like with BMI, there's no skeletal mass taken into account. There's no muscle mass, no fat mass. There's no it's literally height divided by your body weight squared, I think, or height squared by your body weight. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, it's a bizarre equation that was invented by some mathematician many years ago, really as just a sort of quantifying tool. Then for some reason, some researcher one day, back in the day, medical doctor with not really any prior research, I shouldn't say researcher, said this is a good thing, and we just started using it. That's literally it, we just started using it. I mean, body fat percentage would make more sense. Body weight would make more sense, I think. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. If you look at BMI, it makes no sense at all. This video is rapidly changing to something else, but that's the way I usually talk on this channel. I want to bring it back now to what I was talking about initially. I do have a lot of tangents, I'm sorry, I do have a bit of ADHD, which is, strange. I also had a bit of sugar this morning, so I'm a bit like, oh, sugar! But yeah, the point I'm making is try to follow those guys, follow Greg, follow the Iron Musket, take their advice into account. Also, I want to say to them, thank you very much, because for me, you can lose your fitness journey quite easily. you can drop off the wagon very easily, especially in the first sort of 20 days or so. It does take that long. 21 days to build a habit, you know, and even then it can break easily. So no, we just need to try to build these habits of fitness, make binging, we just forgive ourselves and move on. And as I usually say on this channel now, I want to make this like a usual recurring thing. I want to say, remember to forgive yourself. Have a wonderful day. Please like, share and subscribe if you want more content. I mean, there'll be more content anyway. It doesn't really matter if you like, share and subscribe, but there'll be more content. Don't worry about it. But yeah, please like, share and subscribe. Help the algorithm. Take care, guys. See you soon.